Hey peeps, Game of Drag here. Welcome back to Timberborn, where in the last episode we completed our massive water structure project, and that has brought us water to the Vault District, where we need to now disseminate it and make use of it. So what I'm going to do, I've decided, is I'm going to blow this lot up. I'm also going to blow this lot up and basically create a huge flat area. We're then going to create a canal that comes around here, along here, and over here. We'll probably blow this up as well. Why not? We'll get rid of this. And that will give us an area of farmland here, because we can now, if we look here, we now have our metal blocks complete. Fantastic. So we can delete that path, and that secures those metal blocks there, and we can reduce these down because we don't need them anymore, but we'll keep one just in case. So I'm going to get rid of these three. In fact, let's do this now. Delete buildings, get rid of those four even, and also these windmills, like so. Now we are going to need a windmill over here just to power that. You know what? We don't need it. We don't need any more scrap metal, I don't believe. And if we do, we'll create another thing. So this area here is going to become, this is empty, that can go. This area is going to become farmland. This area is going to become farmland. And we will start creating or planting crops to get all of our food filled. We're doing all right with bread, but we're not doing okay with flour or anything else. But to be fair, we haven't sent any over here. We are very close to books. That's going to be done like any second, so that's great. And then we can move on to, well, I say move on, we can continue scrap metaling, which is first of all coming from here. This lot are doing that, and this district is sending the scrap metal that they collect to the vault. And also I'm thinking about reopening, well, you know what, I don't think we ever closed it down. No, this district is still open. So this district is also going to become scrap metal, and we're going to somehow, let's see if we can build a path up here and up here. They might be able to reach that. If not, what I will do is just move this district over here. Anyway, you might have noticed that originally this district was over here, but they couldn't quite reach the end of the dam. So all I did was build a gate, put a new district there, migrated the beavers to here, deleted this district, deleted the gate, and then all this still becomes part of this district, but slightly moved. If I need to do that again and move it up here so that it can reach there, that's fine. In fact, let's start with that by, we can create a pathway up there. Let's give them access, and then we're going to go, I think, up there, except we're going to need two spaces. So, like this. Fantastic. And then we go up here, like so, and then up there. Let's see if they can get that done, and if they can, we can then come down here. Okay, let's see if they will get that done, and if they can get into this area, that will be superb. And we can build our gatherers flags along there, and that will be that. Okay, so they can do that. this lot over here can start putting explosives up. Again, we're going to need some stairs for them to do that, because we're going to need them to reach all areas. Like that. And if that works, they will be able to plonk explosives there. So hopefully we can do that. I'll just take it down from here, leaving this intact. There's no point in destroying that. Once they've done that, we will do the same over here and bring this down, and hopefully we will see in a second whether this plan is going to work. I think it will. We're right on the tippy toe of the red, but I think as soon as this stair is built, which they're going to do tomorrow, then that will be fine. Okay, so that is the current plan. Has this been created? Not yet. So in a few moments we will know whether this is going to work and whether everything is going to be hunky-dory. Come on, Mr. Beaver. Have you got planks? Yes, you've got loads of planks coming in, so there should be no problem there. Why does that stop there? Oh, that's because that's distribution post. Where's the district? That is the end of the district. Okay, so we are going to have to move our district back over here. In fact, I might move it up here to be safe. Okay, so let's just do that together so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to put in a district gate here so that separates it, and build a new district here. That's fine. So this is district 15. We're going to migrate the entire population to district 15. So all 9 of them go. We'll need to just unpause it for a second just for that to happen. So they've now all moved across, so there is nobody left in this district. As you can see, 0 children, 0 adults. So we can delete that, like so. Delete the gate, like so. You know, we didn't actually need to put a gate there, really, thinking about it. Oh yes, we did for the migration. I was going to say we could just put a gap. Put that back in and let that run. We now have our population over here, and as you can see, all this stuff is still within that district, but now it reaches down here, which once this stair is built should reach this. Yeah, okay, so there's going to be no problem here. We're going to have to put a path down there, but other than that, we've got access to all of this. Fantastic. So we have 1 unemployed in this district. Why only 1 unemployed? Because we've got 4 beavers working. We don't need 4 beavers working, so they can be sacked. That gives us 5 unemployed, which means we can use 5, no, not shredders, 5 gatherers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll move those around later on. Now, the next problem is going to be getting the metal from here over to the vault. And I'm going to cheat again. I'm sorry, but I am. I'm going to build a large storage. Am I going to build a large storage? Yeah, I'm going to build a large storage. Why not? Here, it is still part of this district, and we're going to put the scrap metal into there. They should be able to build that. I think this district will help them out with gears and stuff. We'll see. And then once that's built and the scrap metal has gone into there, we'll just make sure that it doesn't go into that one. I will move this to this district, and then we'll migrate it slowly but surely over to here. It's much faster doing that than setting up distribution hubs. Yeah, here's all the material coming in. Just a few more planks and that will be good. And that's going to work for us. Okay, so these are all employed. Yep, they're working there. That will get us going. Right, back over here, we can go boom boom on our first level and do that again and just take the whole thing down. And I will continue to do that from there. How far in can they reach? Typical, they can't reach that last couple. Does it matter? Yes, it does. Let's see what we need to do. If I take these two out and put a path in, does that enable them to reach the end? Yes, it does. Okay, so that's fine. They will get that put in. Once they've done, I'll have to move this path and put a few dynamite there. And we will just go and get that done. I shall be back. Right, peeps, well, that takes care of that. And now we can work on getting the dam built a bit further down here. Okay, folks, so we've blown the first part of our dam, canal, even, and we're going to blow the second half. I've also got the beavers clearing this area. Look at that go. And that, when filled with water, will bring greenery to a lot of this area. Need to calculate this a little bit, but I'm going to, once they've finished moving the stuff from up here, I'm going to blow this up as well. And that will give us a nice area of farmland. They're almost done. They're quick. Quick bunnies. Well, I know they're not bunnies, they're beavers. Let's cover this area and let them proceed with that, and I'll blow all that up and then we'll just do the area the path is on. That's quicker than deleting bits of the path and putting dynamite down and deleting more path, so on and so forth. This canal then will come up to here and then go off the map, and that will be the exit. In fact, We could just bring it off the edge here. I might just do that instead of blowing more holes and let the water flow down here. Where's it going to go? It's not going to get that far, I wouldn't have thought. But we could build a levee across here if we had to. We'll see. We'll have a go. We'll blow the canal to the end here and see where the water goes. If it goes down here too much, we will then maybe block it up and bring it off the map. Yeah, that's the plan. So to bring it over, we're going to have to take these out, and that should allow the water to flow down. I'm hoping it's not going to spill out to the sides. Again, if it does, we'll have to build the levee up a little bit, and we will see. So we'll wait for our beavers to finish populating this area with dynamite and have another boom boom session. Okay peeps, here we go. Let's blow this up. Wonderful. Okay, now we should be able to get rid of this last bit fairly quickly. Just need to delete the path and the stairs and put dynamite on top, like so. Now they're probably not going to be able to reach all of that, so we'll just draw in an extra path to give them the capability to reach. And in fact I'm just looking at them and their movement, I'm just going to draw that in there, give them a shorter path. Alright, once that is done, we'll extend that to the end here and go for it. Meanwhile, over in this district, this structure is coming down rapidly. Last time I looked, there was about 80. Let's have a look now. That's food. That's logs. What am I looking at? This one. Yeah, there's around about 80 scrap metal in this district stored. They are shifting it. I've added 4 more to the distribution post, and they're moving it all over to the vault. While over here, this lot are quietly getting on with it. They are almost up to 1,000. So we'll let them continue, and between those two, that should be enough scrap metal to fill here. So we've got 700. So we're between the two, we're almost at 2,000. We're halfway there with the scrap metal. If that lot's not enough to fill it, then there is another structure back here somewhere. I seem to remember. There we go. And that's a big structure. We could always set up someone to move that, and that'd be fairly easy actually, because we could build a path across here. We're almost there. We've almost got a link to that. So we could create another district here, but I don't want to do that until at least this district has finished and this lot have moved out, because otherwise we're going to run out of food resources. Okay, we'll give that time. We'll see what happens. Has our dynamite been allayed? Yes, it has. Let's blow that. I'm just going to slow the speed down because it's better at a slower speed. Awesome. Okay, so the final part of our project here is just to build this out with a little bit more dynamite. Did it say? No, they should be able to reach that, and that will be that. Once that's done, we can flood this area. Let's go super fast speed. And yeah, to blow this area, to do this area, we just need to delete one or two of these. We'll start with one and see how it goes. Okay, as soon as this is done, I'll come back. Right, we're almost there. We have 2 more to go. We'll just let them finish that off. Here they come. And I've just created a few more paths to try and measure out how big this is, because clearly we're going to have to, if we want this to be farmland, we're going to have to bring water this way somehow. There we go. Let's detonate that. Excellent. Now, I said we were going to let the water spill off there, and we are, but we actually want to collect it here, so we are going to need to build a dam there. That's just logs, so that'll be a quick build. And then as soon as that's built, that will mean water collects up here and just the overflow overflows, which is what you'd expect. Like I say, what I don't know is what's going to happen to the water down here. I mean, some of it's going to go off the map, and some of it might make its way over here, but hopefully not too far. We're gonna play that one by ear and have a look. Okay, they're pretty much done. So let's come and blow this one, because that'll be an easier one for them to repair. It's not really blowing, it's just deleting. And let's see what happens to this water. Okay, it doesn't flow out everywhere, which is a good start. It covers everything here with green, which is what we predicted. Wonderful. We're going to come around the corner. And, oh, this hasn't finished. Beavers, you're so slow. Finish it. Finish it. How's that for timing? Right, okay, so water will fill up here and then overflow, and it's this now. I want to see what happens. Okay, and if that's all it does, then we don't need to do anything else. Why is it stopped? We're in a drought, that's why it's stopped. Okay. We're in a drought and the water level has now got to the highest it's going to get. Okay, well, we'll see what happens after the drought is over and double check that. But as far as the greenery goes, we now have a load of farmland up here. I'm not even sure whether we will bring it this way, because once we've cleared this area and this area, that's a mammoth lot of farmland. Eventually this path is going to go against the vault. I've only got it out temporarily to stop resources being taken away. So that is our task for the next episode, is to create all the farmland and start bringing in things to these vaults. The food vaults anyway. And the way I think we'll do it is we'll not worry about the bread, because that's being taken care of and we're almost there anyway. But we will generate flour up here, and once we've generated the flour, we will then generate just the wheat, and once we've done that, we will move on to filling the potatoes, and I would have thought by that point the carrots may be finished anyway with what's coming in from the other districts, and the berries, well, we might have to plant some trees as well and get some berries. But that's for next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed, please do leave a like and subscribe. It does help me out. and I will see you next time on Timberborn when we get our farming established and sorted. Until then, take care, stay safe, we'll see you soon. Bye now.